Stretching over 3,500 kilometers, these mountains are home to the world's highest peaks and countless natural wonders. From the Mount Everest to the valleys, this region is nature's magnificence. Welcome to the Hindu Kush Himalayas, one of the world's most majestic and vital regions. This region spans over 8 countries. Those are Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Bhutan, China, India, Myanmar, Nepal, and Pakistan. This vast area is the source of 10 major rivers, including the Ganges, Brahmaputra, and the Indus, which are crucial for the survival of nearly 2 billion people. The Hindu Kush Himalaya is a biodiversity hotspot, home to thousands of unique species of plants and animals. From the snow leopard and the red pandas to the rare medicinal plants, the ecological wealth of this region is unparalleled. These natural resources not only support the wildlife but also sustain the livelihood of millions of people who depend on the river for water and agriculture. And these forests are vital carbon sinks, helping to mitigate the climate change. They also provide essential resources for the people living nearby and dependent on it. For the communities living in this region, the mountains and the rivers are the foundation of their lives. The farmers rely on the glacier meltwater to irrigate their crops, while the fishermen depend on the rivers for their catch. These waters are also crucial for hydroelectric power, which lights up homes and fuels industries. The cultural heritage of this region is deeply intertwined with the nature and the environment. Many communities have lived here for generations, developing a unique tradition and practices that honor and protect their surroundings. Festivals, rituals, and folklores all reflect the deep connection between the people and the land. The sacred mountains and rivers are the symbol of life, purity, and the spirit of Mother Nature. This cultural richness adds to the significance of preserving this region for the future generations to come. However, this Hindu Kush Mountains is facing threats like never before. The climate change is causing the glaciers to melt at an alarming rate, and unpredictable weather patterns, flash flood, landslide, and other sorts of natural disasters are becoming frequent, posing a serious threat to the life and the infrastructure. The biodiversity is also under threat. Deforestation, habitat fragmentation, and poaching are leading to the loss of many species. As the forests are cleared up for agriculture and development, the delicate balance of the ecosystem is disrupted, endangering the flora and the fauna that call this region their home. People are also facing significant socio-economic challenges. Poverty, lack of access to education and healthcare, and limited economic opportunities are making it difficult for the communities to adapt to the massive changes. Migration is on the rise as people leave their homes in search for a better livelihood, leading to the loss of the traditional knowledge and weakening the community ties. But everyone can contribute protecting this region. Simple actions like reducing wastage, conserving water, and supporting sustainable practices can make a huge difference. By being mindful of our consumption and reducing our carbon footprint, we can help mitigate the impact of climate change. At least we can slow it down. The local communities are already taking steps to protect their environment. By practicing conservation projects, they are restoring forests, preserving biodiversity, and promoting sustainable livelihood. Organizations like the International Center for Integrated Mountain Development are at the forefront of efforts to address these challenges. Through various projects, they are working to restore and protect this region. Reforestation efforts are helping to restore degraded lands, enhance biodiversity, and support local communities by providing alternative livelihood. Sustainable farming practices are being introduced to reduce the environmental impact of agriculture to the mountain to the supply. These practices not only conserve natural resources but also improve crop yields and food security for the communities. The International Center for Integrated Mountain Development is also focused on reducing disaster risks. By implementing early warning systems, they are helping communities to prepare for and respond to the natural disasters. Flood management projects such as building embankments and creating safe zones are crucial in protecting lives and property. This organization conducts vital research to understand the challenges and the changing dynamics of this region. By studying the glaciers, rivers, and ecosystem, they provide valuable data that informs policy decisions as well as conservation strategies. Their work with policymakers ensures that the needs of the environment and local communities are taken into account in the development plan. Protecting the Hindu Kush Himalaya requires global cooperation. International support and collaboration are essential for addressing the complex challenges facing in this region. By participating in global conservation efforts, we can help ensure the protection. Supporting the organizations like the International Center for Integrated Mountain Development can help them contribute their important work. By contributing to their effort, we can make a significant impact on the preservation of our Mother Nature. Advocating for policies that prioritize environmental conservation and sustainable development is another way to help. By urging governments and leaders of the region, as well as the other parts of the world, to take action, the Hindu Kush Himalayan region are a global treasure. Their vastness and greatness are inspiring, and they are the lifeline of millions of people. By protecting them, we ensure a better future for both the environment and the communities that depend on it. Let's work together to preserve this incredible region, recognizing its importance and taking action to safeguard its future. The time to act is now.